The next question on Tim Ferriss's list in the Tribe of Mentors book is, what is an unusual habit or thing that you just absolutely love? The first thing that comes to mind for me as I answer that question is my morning ritual of the cold shower. So the very first thing that I do when I wake up, I shut off the alarm, get up, go to use the bathroom, wash my hands, put in my contact lenses, and then the very first thing that I do is I turn the shower to as cold as possible, all the way over. I give the shower a moment to let the water really kick into its coldest possible setting, and then I climb into the shower, close the curtain, turn the water on to me, and I stay in the cold shower for 200 breaths total. Counted out 200 breaths. And especially when it's really cold outside like it is now. We've had a really cold winter here in Glen Carbon, Edwardsville. A really cold winter. And when the weather is brutally cold outside, the water pipes are brutally cold, and the water is therefore brutally cold. And I think most people would probably consider this to be insanity, but I can tell you, since I started doing this maybe a year and a half ago, it's just become an essential part of my morning, and it makes me feel so awake and so alert and so alive and mentally focused, physically, my wits are all my wits are heightened, my senses are electrified, and it just helps me to be my best self going into the day. There's a lot of validity behind cryotherapy, and this was for me cryotherapy before Edwardsville had a cryotherapy operation. The Edwardsville Cryo, by the way, is run by, technically Glen Carbon Cryotherapy is run by a friend of ours and one of our clients at the CrossFit gym, and they have a legit cryotherapy operation. And I've gone to do cryotherapy with them a bunch of times also, and I even have a gift card for a 3-pack that I got for Christmas. So that's exciting. I'll be doing more cryotherapy with them. But before we had an actual cryotherapy operation, morning cryotherapy was part of my routine and continues to be a part of my routine, and it's just unusual, definitely unusual. I think that very few people would ever sign up for doing a coldest possible shower for any length of time, much less a relatively long space of time every single morning, as a way of facilitating a faster wake up and electrifying your day. But it's something that I love, and it really helps me physically. Like most things fitness related for me, I can count on maybe one hand the number of times I've ever been in the mood to do it. It's definitely, for me, besides the physical benefits, there's a major psychological benefit to this ritual for me, and that is that I kind of start my day doing something that is uncomfortable or even a little bit scary to me, and it sets the tone for my day that I will do what it takes, and I will do what is uncomfortable, and I will sacrifice right here and right now what is easy and what is comfortable in favor of something better, bigger, greater later. It's training myself psychologically to make the hard choice in favor of the bigger good. And so there's physical benefits, there's psychological benefits. You can get this dopamine rush when the the cryotherapy is done. So there's like that emotional benefit also. And I feel like many hard physical disciplines, there can be a major spiritual benefit to it as well, where it helps you, sort of like fasting, how fasting can be a physical ritual that can allow you to, you know, divorce yourself from the physical a little bit more and connect more powerfully and more deeply with your deepest, truest inner soul being. I think that cryotherapy could be a sort of a physical ritual like that also. So there's spiritual benefits also. So a lot of benefits to this ritual. It's definitely unusual, but I like it and I encourage you guys to try it. But for now, you know, post to comments below and let me know what you think about cryotherapy or cold showers or the cryo tank or whatever.